day with some computer work. This morning I am finishing up and finally launching my Eat Fruit and Feel Sexy Spring and Summer Cleanse. So it has taken so much work to get all the information on this page, but I'm really happy with how it's come out. Just answering some emails, doing some coaching work, while I'm drinking this delicious, freshly blended watermelon juice. I love drinking things in the morning that are perfectly hydrating like that. Also, I'm drinking my water. I've had about a liter so far with my watermelon juice. Now it's time to feed the beast. Pepsi's hungry. He always gets a smoothie, but I haven't had mine yet this morning because I'm going to work out first. So I'm going to give him his dog food. You guys have been asking a lot, what do I feed Pepsi? So Pepsi today, he's got a mix we made at the beginning of the week. He loves this stuff. Here you go, buddy. In Pepsi's food today, he's got a mix that we made at the beginning of the week. We mixed in quinoa and beans and sprouted bean mix with, I don't know, lots of things like veggie stock and coconut milk. It was all salt-free, of course. And then we added in a bunch of veggies like zucchini and carrots and green beans and wax beans and all sorts of things. He gets basically a mixture of veggies and grains and beans, and then he also has some of the Natural Balance vegetarian dog kibble. I don't really follow an exact recipe for Pepsi's food. I give him a wide variety, just like I'd eat myself, of fruits and veggies. I just have to show you guys here. I went to Superstore yesterday and they have the best watermelons. These things are like liquid gold. 10 bucks for this baby. It's probably about 15 pounds. Today I'm doing the T25 core speed workout. I really love this one. Super high intensity. It gives me a really good workout in 25 minutes. I love it. Alright, so I just finished my workout. I am literally dripping in sweat. I love high intensity interval training. It makes me feel so incredible afterwards. Don't look the best, but it makes me feel good. I'm going to go finish my water and my watermelon juice, come back and get some breakfast, so I will see you at the next meal. Okay, so I'm back here. I'm about to make my breakfast for the morning. I am a creature of habit. I drink the same smoothie every single day. And I wanted to talk a little bit about food and stimulation because I think that's why I eat similar foods every day. First off, I'll show you what I'm going to put in this smoothie. I'm going to put a big chunk of fresh organic vanilla bean from Costco. They're the best. A couple drops of orange oil. People have asked me why I use the orange oil instead of oranges. It's because when I try to digest oranges and bananas together, it's not happening. I get really, really strong pains in my stomach. So I just put a couple drops of orange oil to get that flavor without having to have the indigestion. So now I've got 4 big spotty ripe bananas and 13 medjool dates. So the reason that I can eat the same food, I think, every day and not really have a problem with it and actually enjoy the meal like it's the first time I've ever had it is because I don't use food for stimulation anymore. I used to eat a lot of fast food and a lot of crap, a lot of salt, a lot of stimulating things, high fat, and it left me feeling when I came to this lifestyle like all the food was plain and boring. But I don't feel that way anymore because my taste buds have changed. So if you're having trouble in the beginning and you feel like you can't eat the same foods, you don't like fresh fruits and vegetables, you feel like they're too plain, you need to add salt, your taste buds have to get used to the food that you're eating. It takes time. But I think it's important to find stimulation outside your food. Like find a job you love, or find a type of fitness that you just love to work out every day, or read a good book that, you know, stimulates you. Have some time with your partner, right? I mean, you can find stimulation in so many other areas of your life. So I'm going to add about 1.5 liters of water, and I add a lot of water to this smoothie. Okay, so it's time for breakfast. Look at this! My secret to staying slim and staying fit and healthy on a raw diet is eating this big at every single meal. So I just finished making my salad and I gotta go empty this compost bin. We share this with our friends Kevin and Alyssa from We Are Wildness. We live on the same property and it's amazing to be able to share this land. Spend time with people who are conscious, similar interests as us. And this is our compost bin. It looks harmless until I open it. There are thousands of fruit flies in this thing. Get it ready. Here goes nothing. I don't know if you guys can see this. It is like a swarm. I don't think you can. I'm not sure that you can fully appreciate how many fruit flies there are. Oh my goodness. So we're just gonna hang around the homestead. Show you guys a bit around it. Come on, Pepsi. And yes, our dog's name is Pepsi. Everyone asks me why his name is Pepsi, and that's because we didn't name him. We adopted him. A teenage girl named him, but you know what? Pepsi really suits him. So this is kind of the workshop area of our homestead here. And then this is the river. Seriously, this is the view that we come out onto every morning from our place. It's so beautiful, so peaceful. Just finished blending my beautiful avocado, mango, chili pepper, orange, and zucchini salad dressing. I've got some other salad ingredients here ready to cut up and put in my salad bowl. But I realized that I'm out of grocery store chives or green onions. I feel so lucky to live on this amazing property. We have a big, beautiful garden, and we just so happen to have a lot of chives growing in it. So during the summer months, I won't actually be buying any veggies from the store. I'll be eating them just from the farmer's market or from my own garden. And these are some of the chives that we have, so I'm just gonna pick some for my salad today. Come on, Pepsi. Pepsi always loves to be in the garden too. Loves to munch on the plants. Look at all these raspberries we have. Oh my God, it's gonna be amazing this summer. We're at home. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a bear, a black bear. This is what you get when you live in the woods. Cool. Oh, he's walking around front. Oh, he's not going that way anymore. He's gonna go back. Lumbering along. He took a big shit in the yard. Now he's just going for a walk. Oh, it's a plastic bag. Hey, that's a good lesson. Garbage. Hey folks, so don't leave your garbage out for the bears, and you shouldn't be putting plastic bags outside anyways. So I do have a good amount of variety in my diet, and I will even more as the summer comes on and we're able to get fresh food from the farmer's market and figs and things from our garden. And every time I get some of this crew gear in the mail or know that I get to go on a campaign to stand up for our oceans, it just fills me with more joy than anything else. So every day, Ryan just got home from work, and the dog, of course, is the biggest suck ever. And he just wants to sit around and cuddle. If he had it his way, he'd just cuddle all day long.
That's it. Story of his life. Pretty demanding guy.
That's all he does. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys what my boyfriend is eating before he eats his dinner.
I'm a flesh-eating monster.
Watermelon flesh, that is.
I hunted this thing just out back there. Yeah. With my knife.
How can you not love these watermelons? Oh my goodness. Okay, so it's smoothie time. We usually cook Ryan a dinner, but he's feeling a smoothie tonight. Him and his dad. Hey, Gary.
Hello.
Ryan's dad has moved out here to the Wild West Coast because it's awesome out here. And what are we making? We're making a pina colada smoothie for them. I'm not going to have any because I can't do coconut. It doesn't agree with my body. Boo. But they are going to have, it's coconut milk, bananas, pineapple, and vanilla. So it's like a pina colada smoothie.
Coconut water you can do, but it went off.
Yeah, we bought this amazing Organic Lives coconut water and it just went bad in the fridge. Oh, it's so sad because it's not only so expensive, but it's so delicious too. Oh well, what can you do? Time for smoothie.
You do that tip up thing again, I'll slide it underneath.
We've got to move our fig tree, our big, beautiful, huge fig tree to the greenhouse. He's dropping all of his figs. And we want big, beautiful, luscious figs to actually eat this summer.
In Canada, we use hockey nets for everything. Anything. Whew, that was a good little workout.
Here's our other two little fig trees, our Italian honey fig
Yep, I got some
And
watering to do.
what's this one? This one is what, a brown turkey? No, black mission.
Why?
Black mission thing. We just watered all of our little tomatoes and peppers. We have so many heirloom tomato and pepper varieties. Our friend's got an awesome farm down the road from us, and he gave us some amazing, amazing plants. Down there is the garden, and then right across there is the river. We've got these fields with apple trees in the back and Asian pear. It's raining right now, but it's still beautiful. The rainbow, I don't know if you can see, rainbows are my favorite. I love rainbows. It's worth it to have the rain, just for the rainbows, I think anyways. Always take time each day to smell the roses. They're not roses, but literally. There's nothing more beautiful than nature and just appreciating all the abundance of the plants and the flowers that we have here. So amazing. This is Pepsi. I'm sitting down to my evening tea and figs. I love tea and figs.